Good evening, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you so much. My name is Nurse Laguna, and today I am going to be performing a spiritual assessment. I'm going to go ahead and perform some hand hygiene before we get started. Can I please have your last name, first name, and date of birth?
Yes. First name Sylvia, last name Koval Laguna,
Okay,
February 1st, 1992.
awesome. Thank you so much for that information. Please make yourself comfortable. This is a private setting. And also, if you have any concerns about safety, anything that you would like to address with me, just let me know. We can stop the interview, the assessment, and we can definitely address that. I will be taking notes as we speak. Um, I want you to be. I want you to know that I'm gonna be giving you my undivided attention. Even if for a second I'm taking a note, I'm still paying attention to you. I would like to start asking you a question about your spirituality. Uh, how do your spirituality help you cope with the disease process that you're going through?
Um, I, I was brought up as a Roman Catholic, and I
Okay.
belong to a church and a community church, and I find solace and strength through my spiritual beliefs. I find that they give me that motivation that I need to go through whatever difficulties I have in my life, including my illness.
Very well. Sources of support, and what I mean by this is, what do you feel are those things that help you go through a troubled time, through a time of tribulations? What will you say those are?
Predominantly my family, my son and my husband.
Okay.
In addition to my family and my church family, at times that I don't have the strength or the willpower to go or to find hope, they find that hope for me, and they're able to support me emotionally.
Okay. What would you say that brings meaning to your life the most?
Um, I believe God uh, is the center of my life, and again, my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. So you have already explained that you belong to a church.
Yes.
How do you think that your beliefs help you, or how do you think that your beliefs affect how you see health, or how do you think that your relationship with God and your beliefs affect your health? In which way?
Um, I believe that God has a plan for all of us, and I trust in the process. And not every day is a perfect day, not every day is a hopeful day. Um, but praying and believing, just having faith fills my cup. And the times that I don't is when I seek that extra strength from my child, from my husband, from my community, to remind me not to give up and to continue to pray and to just trust the process, trust what's in God's plan for me.
How do you think that your benefits, that your beliefs benefit your life in in general?
I just find that without that, I wouldn't be able to carry on from day to day. Uh, when I when I'm going through and having something so big hit you, being able to trust in your faith and have a strong support system and have a spiritual support system helps you navigate through that part of your life. And without that, I would just be focused on my illness and all the bad things that are surrounding it, as opposed to coming out of it and just carrying on with my days, my daily life.
Okay. Are you concerned that your belief might create a conflict between God and your healthcare treatment at all?
No. As a Roman Catholic, I'm not opposed to any type of medical treatments that are recommended for me, or any medication or blood transfusions. As a Catholic, my religion is strictly spiritual, and I don't have any restrictions in terms of care.
Thank you very much for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a little bit of a personal question that I'm going to ask you, but how do you define dying, or what does dying mean to you?
So for me, dying, I feel that your physical state stays and disintegrates, stays on this earth, but your spiritual state, your soul, goes to heaven.
Thank you.
That's what I feel.
Now, I would like to ask you, do you use any kind of coping mechanism, meditation, prayer, walks in nature, or anything that helps you cope?
Yes, actually, all the three things that you've mentioned.
Okay.
Prayer immensely. I do also like to connect with nature and be able to meditate and clear my head. Like I said, not all days are great days and perfect days where I could do that, but it does help knowing that I could try those things before I feel like it's another hopeless day.
Okay. Very well. Do you have any dietary practices or preferences that are related to your belief system that
No.
I should be aware of?
No. Once again, no restrictions to dietary or care in terms of my personal religious beliefs.
Okay. Very well. Now, I would like to offer you, we do have a spiritual support and a chaplain as well. We like to get in contact with either a chaplain or a spiritual support team member to help you.
Yes, that'd be great. Chaplain.
Okay. All right.
I would love to connect with your chaplain here.
Very well, absolutely. After we're done with the interview, I will go ahead and let him know.
Thank you.
So he can come talk to you.
Great, thank you.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you for your time. That concludes our assessment.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and perform hand hygiene.